This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Now it's Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. 1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers. At their own 13. Harris will start the drive out. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there, just like last play.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Trubisky's throw complete to Freiermuth. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Here's Trubisky. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Here's Trubisky. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Derek Watt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Jackson connecting with Andrews. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Jackson. Now This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
But I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. They hand this off to Harris. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This for the lead in the final stages. Boswell's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down 13-10, a little over a minute to go. Their 5-game winning streak hanging in the balance here. Here's Jackson. That is caught, Bateman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Throwing, Jackson. Forced out to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. Oh, and he'll be tackled and covered up inbounds. They get another first, but they're working with no timeouts. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now Jackson. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Now Jackson. This for all the marbles. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The Ravens heading out on offense as we look at the playoff picture in the AFC. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles. My palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the third drive of overtime. And as we know from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. He'll decide to keep this once more. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, he'd had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Open man is Duvernay. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well done by the defense. They did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defense with field position.
1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers.
At their own 20-yard line. First throw in overtime now for Trubisky.
Pass complete to Harris.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Play action. Now Trubisky. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Trubisky to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson on 1st down. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he will get out of bounds. That stops the clock, but 2-yard gains, definitely not what you're looking for at this juncture. From the 39, Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And some room to run now. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
So for Pittsburgh, they pick up win number 7 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7 and 6 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.